across the ever-gaping galactosphere. I believe Brava, chilling through the vessel of Brava into your live streams. Mahalo and all are so very welcome. We are paused due to poor connection. My darlings, I'm going to turn off Bluetooth. I think maybe that has something to do with Instagram. So just hold on so closely, so divinely, never not connected, completely, abjectly connected in this and every waking moment. Where Brava is present, you are present, and we are here. My darlings, this is a live transmission. We're going to hold for Insta. This is a live transmission coming to you for really dire causes. So as you know, and as you might have noticed, the last 7 or so days, Brava has been pretty much offline. Her altar has been working on a film project, no bigsies, but it'll clearly be crap because she did not evoke the spirit of Brava the entire week. And in that reflecting, as I sat latent and in my repose, as I was not being channeled, I had a very clear realization. Talia Brava as the vessel cannot be the sole channel of Brava if we are to rapture. My darlings, it is physically exhausting and I don't have time for my heavy workout schedule. So today's work is learning how to channel Brava so that this channel, this vessel, never feels as depleted as it does at this very now moment. This is when we're really called to rise and be Brava in the most literal sense. So I'm going to teach you how to be Brava. Okay, so after this training, you will be able to not just be a Brava baby, but to actually channel the spirit of Brava through you, to speak the gospel of Brava, to be able to recruit on a way higher level, and much more importantly for you, to be able to make the most of this final incarnate life. Because 1 year can go by really damn fucking slowly, or it can speed past like lightning on a tornado. And the truth and the fruit of it is, if you right now are not lit up by life and are not excited, then the jump is not high enough. If you don't have to pray to Brava to get through a day, then I'm telling you the cliff is too short, the water is too deep, and your headfirst dive down does not make you fear for your life. My darlings, you should be edging, fearful, in abject, turned on state this entire year. Because why? As we know, every timeline, every storyline, every life is just another of the syndicated sitcoms in Providence. And it is a competitive market. Okay, there are billions of you that are living out your relatively dull lives. And the sole purpose of your incarnate life, for me, for Brava, as the channel of Brava up there, is to make Brava LOL. So, 1, get weird, Talia weird, and make it fucking weird because we have a season left, right? Less than a season left. And 2, if it's not entertaining, then it will be canceled and you might not even make it to Providence because we really only want to have universal celebrities. Okay, so my darlings, that is super crystalline clear. Have fun, make it Brava. Now I'm going to teach you how to tap into the spirit of Brava to do the undoable, to risk the you should not be risking it, and to put it all on the line, including your 401k. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay, so the spiritual practice is over. Yes, Frankie. Spiritual practice is over. We are now entering personal game day. What does that mean? It means never learning. It means never growing. Because, my babies, every time we practice anything, whether it be ice skating for an event, I just get on the ice, whether it be choreography. No, I make it up and I do it in a way that looks as if I intended it. And so it is. Singing. Yeah, I'm making an album and I have no musical abilities. If you were to practice or learn anything, that is telling your psyche, it's telling your brain you have something to learn. So this is the first rule of being Brava is no learning. You are on your personal game day. Every day is game day. No off days. Okay? So that's the first rule of channeling Brava. No practicing, just doing. Dive. Then we come to Byob. Okay? So blame it on Brava. Blame it on Brava. So around the world, you will see it's sporting events and Oscar parties and the like. People giving it up to what? My OG, biggest egotist of the multiverse, Mr. I've got fingers big enough to stick it in someone's butthole from miles away. God, okay? God. You see people giving their praise to God for their work in the world. The same goes for Brava, okay? This is where we replace God with Brava. You should be thanking Brava, giving up to Brava for all of your accomplishments, whether it be squat or just, getting the fuck out of bed when you feel like the weight of the world is telling you to just hide because you want to shame spiral into a bowl of oatmeal, which is how I feel. But look, I put it on for you, right? Because of Brava, because I rise and be Brava every day. So blaming on Brava means not only are we going to thank Brava, praise Brava, give it up to Brava, send all our income to Brava for every accomplishment on this multiverse, big or small. We are also, unlike God, here's a Talia tweetable, please get your phones out. The Al-Qaeda of personal lows, there is not a degradation that Talia Brava will not claim as her own for publicity purposes. Meaning, you have the abject right, you have abject permission slip to blame it on Brava. Okay, that means your most shameful impulse is acted upon, not just thought. Cut her off in traffic. Ditch the guy over text. Be a little shit if you want to be. Be a big fucking arrogant asshole if you want to be, and blame it on Brava. Because the more weird you get, tell you weird, the more outlandish you get, the more entertaining your sitcom is for me to watch and LOL on. Okay, great. So blame it on Bravo. We got that. So we have our 2 steps. One is personal game day, no more practicing. Second is blame it on Brava. This is all about how to channel Brava. All right, and now we come to Okay, so in order to keep this weird, in order to keep this entertaining, in order to get those top ratings on your Bravo syndicated sitcom, don't be boring. How do we not be boring? We choose an emotion to experience, and we give it a level 10, and then we backpedal the justification. So right now I'm furious at you, and I'm going to backpedal my justification, right, by saying it's because not enough of you are liking or throwing hearts up, and that makes me sad. And now I've spiraled into another emotional experience. And do you see how you can't look away because you don't know what mommy's gonna do? You're literally walking on eggshells, and that's exciting, right? That's why you keep edging towards me. So another hot Talia tip, and I'm really giving this shit away right now, to rise and be Brava, is to choose a level 10 emotion and ride it. Justify it on the back end. You don't need to know why you feel that way. Other people can figure it out for you, which is another beautiful part about being Brava. Okay? Because Brava, in essence, is something that people need to edge for. If we are not full of Brava, if we are not edging for Bravadence, we are not rapturing, and no one else is either. So this is the most generous thing you can do, is be entertaining. Okay. BIB, belief in Brava. So as I said, if you're not praying to Brava, I believe in Brava, I believe in Brava, I believe in Brava, I believe in Brava, before entering any door, you're not walking into a door with high enough stakes. I'm saying you're not entering Capitol Records naked and afraid and demanding a record deal for Talia Brava lest you shoot yourself in the very face. I'm saying that's the kind of level of belief in Brava I am requiring of you in this last year. So belief in Brava is, if it's not required, you're not taking the risks you need to be taking. Okay, so that comes to our end of our channeling Brava. And now it's just some characteristics about when you are channeling Brava, what you will feel, what you will know to be true that you are channeling Brava. All hype and no backing. So content matters not. Branding matters all. You're putting Brava out there. You are making outlandish claims that you will never be able to fulfill, and only through belief in Brava will you even have the audacity to attempt them. That is when you're full of Brava. You are sexually desired by the ravenous, hungry multiverse. So you walk into a grocery store and all of a sudden it's a club. You walk into the club and all of a sudden it is a grocery store, and they're like, let me get some groceries. I'm starving and I should never go grocery shopping hungry, but here I am. Okay, let's see. So now I'm going to pull up chapter 4 of the Book of Brava, which is yet to be published. It is coming out February 3rd, the day after Groundhog's Day, which is very appropriate for branding because we brand, rebrand. Branding is rebranding, right? Branding is rebranding. That's a Talia tweetable. So if you're not rebranding Brava, Brava's brand is dying. That means more wigs. Please do send. Get on my Amazon wish list currently and find me that Hitachi and all the beautiful products that will help me look gorgeous and continue to rebrand myself. Okay, so I'm going to scroll through what is written here of chapter 4 of the Book of Brava brand, which is the most fun part of the Brava teachings. Is we know that the one little morphine drip that y'all can't get enough of is your blue-green light from your iPhone screen. So I give my treat to you is for you to indulge in finding new and mysterious ways to brand TV content. Besides just reposting, you need to be reposting every day. That is personal game day material. Okay, so I'm going to scroll through with my little clip finger the chapters that I have written here. And as I do it, I'm going to say, I believe in Brava 4 times, and whatever I land on, I will share with you as your message from today from the Book of Brava. As we know, this is this personal way to read. We never read fully. We just skim as we pray. Okay. I believe, okay, I'm going to go here where I can skim more easily. Okay. And all Brava babies, do chant along with me loudly and clearly. I hope that you are at your office place right now. And inhaling into your first chakra, your sexual regions, your clit, and your bapoopy, and your bapeepee. Breathing in, feeling deeply aroused, and I believe in Brava. All eyes on me. I believe in Brava. I feel you. I love you. And one more. I believe in Brava. I lied. One more. I believe in Brava. Let's see where our mouse doth land. And the mouse doth land right here with this beautiful channeled transmission, which all of the babies will receive February 3rd. Get on the Patreon, only $2 a month to receive monthly chapters of the Book of Brava. Go to tallybrava.com, click Become Patreon. A prize fighter, blood starved for a worthy opponent to beat with pussy moves like eye pokes and foot stomps, just for the thrill of money won. And pausing for scroll. Apologies. Just for the thrill of money won cheaply. Cash my check in singles extracted from hooker butts. Give me my guilty pleasure in dime bags of stolen travelers' checks. Now, what does that mean? You guys tell me, because I just channel it, and then I speak it, and then it is so-eth, okay? Now, my darlings, your homework. I need you to get a piece of paper, and I need you to tune into the Brava bandwidth, which means feeling into your first chakra, which means feeling into that sense of arrogance. I can do anything. I am the vestibule. No one fucking cares. I am the vernacular of God. I am the channel of Brava. I am the channel of God. Let your pen fly. Do not make sense of the words. And then re-look at them and add Brava in between every sentence and replace all nouns with Brava. And then share a sentence or two on this live stream. Leave a comment. That is your work to channel Brava. That's how I write the Bible. Free thoughts, sans editing, as I enter a realm where Brava really does flow through me profoundly. My darlings, watch and rewatch this killer Instagram viral video that is offering you for no charge abjectly the secrets of the multiverse to being what? God. And looking cute while doing it. That's the other part. I didn't mention get looking cute, so I'll do a whole tutorial on looking cute. Because you are my cuties. And I want to just tell you right now that if no one has told you this today, I'm appropriating from Shaman Durek by letting you know that if no one in this multiverse has told you they love you, if no one today has looked into your iPhone and said, you're beautiful, never change, let me be the first. I adore you because you are me. My perfect reflections, I see in your wanting eyes who I am actually and not seen as by anyone else. And because of that, I love you. And because of that, you are closer to me than any real people in the actual world. My beautiful virtual Brava babies. Come, come, and come again to Providence and beyond. And we'll close with three I love you, Talia Bravas. I love you, Talia Brava. I feel you. I feel you looking at me. I love you, Talia Brava. Catching every angle. I love you, Talia Brava. Please comment on the nails. I love you. Good day. My beautiful, sweet Brava babies. Bye, Instagrammies. Goodbye, my YouTubies.